You're going to see me jumping in and out a lot. Okay. Welcome back to training module 3. And once you, below this video, you're going to find some more directions that you may have or instructions that you're going to need to get your EIN number and your EFIN. So whichever order you prefer, you do it. But I'm going to leave some instructions, and you should find some instructions. You're going to have a lot of workbooks to do this with, because this is something I wish I had when I first started. Okay, so once you go to IRS.gov, you're going to go here, type in EFIN. If you're starting off with your EIN number first, start with EIN number, okay? Just search it. Anything you want to know from the IRS website, just go to their search and search it just like you would do on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, whatever social media sites you use, LinkedIn. Go to their search bar just like you would use any other social media platform or even Google. You'll go to the search bar. So this is their search bar. Search. So you'll type in EIN. That's the first thing you want to do. Once you go to EIN, do you need a new one or are you going to apply for one? Click on that. Scroll down, okay, and apply for an EIN number, okay? It's very important that you see their availability. So this tool is available during the following times Eastern Standard Time. So it's kind of like you're going into an office. When you come to the online website to apply for an EIN number, it's telling you you're kind of like walking into their office. So if depending on what time zone you're in, you want to see, you want to make sure you're looking at the time zones to see what time it's going to be Eastern Standard Time. Okay? So because I'm on Eastern Standard Time already, today is Saturday. It's 9:36 a.m. So are they open? Yes, they are. So if you were to go and apply, they will be open. The following tools is available during the following time. So during normal business hours. And these are their online business hours. So daily, you can apply for one EIN number per responsible party per day. So per person per day. Okay? When to get an EIN number? If you are formally forming a legal entity, a LLC, partnership, corporation, or tax exempt organization. Okay? So it's not telling you if you're a sole proprietor, do you need one? If you review the website, do you need one? No, you don't. It's not saying that you need one. But if you're LLC, a partnership, S corporations, C corporations, because it said corporation, you're gonna need one, okay? And you can apply right here where it say apply. So when you log into this website, when you go to the IRS.gov website, you type in EIN in the search bar right here. It's like you just walked into their online office, and think of it like this is their normal business hours, their online business hours, okay? And you can go over these things yourself. Now, a couple of other things you can actually look over is business structures, and you can learn more about sole proprietors, sole proprietorship, partnerships, corporation, S corporations, and LLCs. That's how you can base which one you want to sign up while you're starting your business, okay? So you can click here, starting a business. Take your time and read over some of this stuff, because this is your business. This is how you're going to start your business, and you're going to make the right decisions by learning what the right decision is, by educating yourself on what decision is right for your business. So here they did have this, so you can read over this information. But know this, that all this information is available at your fingertips, literally at your fingertips, okay? So if you decide to close a business, you want to come here and know about it. You want to come here, know about it, okay? Go here. If you're thinking about starting an LLC, excuse me, it's going to tell you about an LLC. It's going to tell you everything about that LLC. So when you're applying for your EFIN, when you're doing these things, you want to know what kind of business you are, what kind of business you want to be. So go over these and make sure you understand before you start registering your business with your state. Okay, make sure you understand these things. Okay, so now that's one thing. So once you figure that part out for your business, operating a business, it's a lot of information here for you for free at your fingertips. Okay, starting a business. I mean, all the information, everything you need is here. So when you start to do your EFIN number, just go back to the search bar. Well, after you apply for EIN number or whatever order you decide to do it, then you go here and type in EFIN number, okay? Well, file your taxes, e-file, you can do yours for free. However, this is not what we're looking for right now. You can try e-services. Ooh, I'm moving too fast. So e-services is where you get your EFIN number from. My apologies. Okay. So e-services, if you're, and everybody is not just a tax preparer. Sometimes people are enrolled agents, CPAs, and things into that nature. Depending on your position, when you apply for your EIN, your EFIN number, it's going to ask you your credentials. So make sure you're aware of that and you put that in there. So access to e-services or e-service providers, which is pretty much the same link. Okay, here's a chat box. If you already have an ID.me account, go ahead and log into that same account because it's essential that you want everything to line up with you, that's connected to you. Otherwise, things can get messed up and it's hard to get everything unscrambled, especially with a lot of identity theft going on. The IRS can actually ignore you, or they got the systems trained, to try to protect everybody's identity because there's so much that's going on. So if you already have an ID.me account, just log in here through your ID.me account, okay? Create your account. Read over this information, just log straight in. If you don't, create you an account, okay? But here is a lot of more information you can read on your own time. You can read this information, get better acquainted with this, how more about it. Okay, learn as much as you can on your own. I'm just going to give you the faster steps, but in your own time, this is what you need to know for your own. So here's where you can access the IRS e-file application. Here, let's highlight it. A lot of things are going to be hyperlinked. So if you take your time, you can go back up. You can click on the hyperlink. The hyperlink is in blue, where you can go straight where you need to go. If your application is approved, the IRS will send you an acceptance letter with your electronic filing identification number, okay? So you can submit your application. I give you all the information you need. Pass a suitability test check. So it's going to tell you what you need to do. The suitability check may involve a credit check, a tax compliance check, a criminal background check, and a check for prior non-compliance with the IRS e-file requirements. Okay, so there are requirements. Okay, so and there is an FBI check. Okay, so you can apply. Go ahead and apply, and once you start applying, you're either going to apply, you're going to get accepted or denied. It's just a simple yes or no. But here's more information about your EFIN. You can find all this information on our IRS website, okay?